fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Jokic with this screen on Russell. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Jokic draws the double. For 3, Murray drills it from outside.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Now here is Hachimura. 9-point game his last outing. Murray against Russell. Pass to Davis. Russell dishes to Davis. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Russell missing. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Dallas. Murray with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
On defense, the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Murray against Russell. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now, here's Jokic. Doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D. Porter against Hachimura. LeBron outside. Fires away from outside. Jokic grabs the miss.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Murray with it. Picked up by Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing. And horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Nuggets in second.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
Now, here is Russell, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Hachimura finds Davis. Now Hachimura, just 4 to shoot. The 3 from LeBron. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Murray with it, picked up by Davis. From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now Gordon, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Gordon kicks to Jokic. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. They need this one. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls it up. Good. He hits the jump shot.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Russell. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You know, this is one of D'Angelo's biscuit and butter moves. I mean, quick pull-up off the dribble. He loves that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Los Angeles making a switch here. Woods checked in. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Anthony Davis. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now, here's Jokic. His last outing with 20 points.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Left side, Davis. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Murray kicks to Jokic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. James checked in for Anthony Davis. And Denver also making a switch. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Now here's James. Talking about that win against the Magic. He was definitely a major factor as well. Now here's Murray. Order outside. And James pulls it down. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Gordon. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Christian Wood is out there with James. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Vincent, and it's Christian in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 from Bogdanovich.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Jordan outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Now Vincent following Bogdanovich's 3-point attempt. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Denver. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Chalk up 2 there.
And they're finally starting to shake off the horrible shooting slump they suffered there through the first quarter.
Now here's Westbrook, still without a basket. to Bogdanovich, and they get it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And when Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Cameron Reddish. And it's Russell in for Christie. And a switcher also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Russell missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Jokic. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
First in opponent's points per game, and they're second in three-point shooting. They can't let this team get into a rhythm, or this game will get out of hand quickly.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Vincent. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, no good by the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the Logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the miss by Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jokic, and Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Wood, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Jokic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Brown's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
A nice shot by Brown. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Here's Wood. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Russell looking around. pass to Reeves. Here's Wood. And here is Davis. He's covered by Watson.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And a close game so far. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised.
And that's all for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Bogdanovich out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Murray after LeBron James hitting the three. Jokic on top. He's guarded by Russell. There's Jokic being aggressive inside. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Denver, solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And checking out the Lakers, 2.5 games back.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore. But clearly, this is an elite team.
Without question, I mean, their expectations may have been a little outsized. This is a terrific team, and even that doesn't mean you'll win every game.
Here is Porter, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's Davis missing. Nuggets trail. Murray with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Porter.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guys. Drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 from Bogdanovich. There's Russell with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan, a screen on Russell. Murray, good as the jump shot falls. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 7.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him. And he shoots it with confidence.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
Number 7. Gabe Vincent.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Russell. Right block shot. Here's Hachimura. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hachimura's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage. And they're a top 5 team in fast break points. Just great overall team speed and, of course, the ability to finish.
And that scoring average of theirs way up there. That kind of offense, GA, allows them to win games even on nights when their defense isn't up to it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's a look at some numbers for LeBron James.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. Christie subbed in for Hachimura. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And here is Murray after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Pass to Bogdanovich to stop the run. He's off on that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Wood finds Vincent. And it's Davis at the elbow. Plenty of space. Davis owning the inside.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Outside, Jordan. Outside, Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell passes to Vincent. Lakers working the ball around now. And Davis throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Bogdanovich from outside the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Christie. LeBron James is out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Vincent in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James against Gordon. James, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic inside. Guarded by Reddish. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. Pass to Wood. Kicks it out to James. LeBron with the triple.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Jokic draws the double. And a wide open look for Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. Denver also making some changes. Bogdanovich comes in for Christian Brown. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Murray surveying the D. Outside Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Russell dishes to James. Russell left side. Back to James. Clock at 4. Over Gordon. Again, Los Angeles.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
LeBron against Gordon. Outside Russell. Inside. Here's Wood. And the layup falls. Wood's got his first points of the game.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Denver. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Devin?
Thank you, David. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Jokic inside, working on James.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Jokic with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. It's Porter outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Bounce pass Russell to the paint. And the Lakers turn it over again. Here's Murray. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Porter. Denver passing it around. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. pass to Jokic to tie it up. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Hustle from long range. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so here's Denver. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Murray penetrating to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's LeBron. Jokic grabs the miss.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
And here is Murray. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. And here's Jokic outside. Off target from downtown. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them give their game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.